Okay, hi, I'm June. I'm a sophomore here.
And I'm Caroline. I'm a sophomore as well.
So we're doing our presentation on protein. So, okay, first we're going to tell you what protein is. So, it's a part of every cell, tissue, and organ in our bodies, and these body proteins are constantly being broken and replaced. So, the protein that we eat in foods is digested into amino acids that are used to replace the proteins in our bodies. So there's two different kinds of proteins, complete and incomplete proteins. Proteins from complete proteins are from animal sources such as meat, poultry, fish, eggs, milk, cheese, and yogurt. They provide all 9 indispensable amino acids in adequate amounts, and so that's why they're considered complete. And then there's incomplete ones from plants, legumes, grains, nuts, seeds, and vegetables, and they're like deficient in one or more indispensable amino acids, so they're called incomplete proteins.
And for why protein is important for your body, it's important to help maintain your muscles. Protein contains nutrients that help maintain and repair muscles. Also, protein keeps you full for longer because it's made up of more complex molecules that take longer to digest than carbohydrates. So this is important for weight loss because you feel more full, so you're less tempted to eat. Also, it helps control your blood sugar, again, because it's more complex. It breaks down glucose slower, so it prevents spikes in your blood sugar. And spikes in your blood sugar is what causes fat storage. So again, it's important for weight control. I looked at a study about protein eating in the morning. I took a sample of 20 overweight females and split them into 3 different groups. The first group had 350 calories of cereal. The second group had a very protein-rich breakfast, so it was again 350 calories. And the last group skipped breakfast entirely. The results of this experiment showed that the people who ate the cereal were feeling more satisfied and full in the morning. It had lower levels of ghrelin, which is kind of prompts hunger. It's a hormone. So that was throughout the morning. They felt that way. But the group that ate the protein-rich breakfast had these effects throughout the entire day. So it shows how important it is to have protein in your breakfast.
So for how much you need, this is a chart from the USDA, which is the United States Department of Agriculture. So the RDA is the chart in the middle that shows for like college-aged males need 52 to 56 grams and females need 46. So for how much you need, this is like the MyPlate from the USDA. It's replaced the traditional food pyramid. So this is like a picture of the like normal kind of meal, what your meal should look like on a daily basis. So there's like about 1/4 protein on that plate. But yeah. So according to the CDC, most Americans are getting enough protein if you're eating like a varied diet. But if you want to find out how much on an individual basis, how much you're getting, like I have it over. Oops. Okay, well, there's this website. But anyways, from the MyPlate website, you can plug in your age, sex, weight, and physical activity, and then you can plug in pretty much. You can also like track all of your food, and it'll tell you how much you need, how much you're getting, and how much more that you need.
So we've talked a lot about how important protein is to get. We just kind of wanted to clarify where you can get it from. You can get it from meat, poultry, and fish, which is kind of a common conception. It's also high in legumes, tofu, nuts and seeds, and milk products. Also, grains, fruits, and vegetables have smaller amounts, but it is there. And so there's a common misconception that vegetarians aren't getting enough protein. That as it shows, there are a lot of other sources besides just animal products. We just want to kind of show how easy it is to get all the protein you need a day. So if you're having like yogurt for breakfast, maybe beans with lunch, chicken for dinner, and then a glass of milk with one of your meals. You can't really see it at the bottom. This totals 56 grams of protein, which is the amount that males need to get every day, and this is more than enough for females. Here at Emory, we kind of gave a breakthrough on how to get your daily amount of protein every day. The Dunkin' Donuts Veggie Egg White Flat has 16 grams of protein. This protein is coming from the eggs and the vegetables. For lunch, Cox, the Boar's Head station, you can get a turkey and cheese sandwich, which is 19 grams. And then for dinner, if you can have a variety of foods, but if you put a 3.5-ounce chicken breast on your plate, you'll be getting 30 grams of that, 30 grams of protein for that.
So this is a study showing protein in heart disease. So a 20-year-old study of 82,000 women found that those who ate low-carb diets that were high in vegetable sources of fat and protein had a 30% lower risk of heart disease compared to women who ate high-carb, low-fat diets. So that shows the importance of protein preventing heart disease. Protein in cancer, there's no good evidence that eating a little protein of it influences cancer risk. But eating a lot of red meat is linked to an increase in colon cancer, so potentially an issue. And then protein osteoporosis, there's a Good Nurses Health study. So women who ate more than 95 grams of protein were 20% more likely to have a broken wrist over a 12-year period than those who ate an average amount. So I guess don't eat too much protein, but this area's research is still controversial.
To sum up, protein is essential for your body's functions. It helps keep you full, keeps your blood sugar regular, and it helps maintain muscles. Protein can be found in a variety of different foods, including meat, poultry, dairy products, etc. You can find out if you're getting enough protein on choosemyplate.gov, and protein can help reduce the risk of future disease. And just to finish up, we have a quick game.
So we're going to play which has more protein. So raise your hand if you think it's 100 grams of salmon.
And raise your hand if you think it's the cottage cheese. Yes, it is the cottage cheese.
Oh yeah, the salmon has 26 grams, the cottage cheese has 32. Okay. Raise your hand if you think it's almond. Not scrambled eggs. Yeah, it's almond.
It's the almonds. Almonds have 21 grams of protein and scrambled eggs have 11.